Welcome to the mathematical analyses of the matches to be played in the prominent leagues of the day. It is of great importance to examine the performances of the teams in the previous week during the bet. By watching this video, you will have access to all the details you need to see about the match you will bet on, such as teams' ability to score goals, bring corners, and card habits, on a single screen from where you sit. In addition, with the mathematical analyses we make, we will try to show you which bet you should take and which betting option actually has risks. Remember, one of the betting options comes true in every match. The important thing is to choose the right result. Sometimes we make a coupon for a few very good matches and our coupon loses because of a match we missed a small detail. Let's get started so that we don't make such mistakes. Welcome to the Swedish League Matchday 17 Analyses. Our first match in the program, to be played on March 4, 2024. GAIS versus Norrköping. Second match, Västerås SK versus AIK Stockholm. Third match not played,
Brommapojkarna vs Halmstad.
And to be played on April 4, 2024. Djurgården versus Göteborg.
Värnamo vs Sirius.
Finally, it will continue with the Kalmar versus Hammarby fight.
Yes.
GAIS versus Norrköping. In the statistics of the match, in the first half result, we see a serious probability of winning of 70.72% for the home team GAIS. In the match result, again, we can say that the home team has a preferable winning percentage of 72.45%. In the first half match end combination, 1/1 option appears as 51.24%. Our other analysis will be the first half and match result score statistics. When we look at this section, the first half score is 27.4%. GAIS will be able to complete the first half with a score of 1-0. As a result of the match, GAIS is expected to win the match with a score of 2-0 with 12.74%. In the analysis of the goals to be scored in the match, the probability of 0.5 goals in the first half is 81.75%. The probability of at least 2 goals is 50.68%. As a result of the match, the probability of over 0.5 goals is 95.92%. The probability of over 1.5 goals is 82.88%. The probability of over 2.5 goals is 62.01%. Under 3.5 goals is 60.25%. Under 4.5 goals is expected to be 78.06%. In the total number of goals to be scored, although the 2 to 3 goal preference seems good with 43.13%, 4 to 6 goals also have a good probability with 33.8%. In the corner statistics, first half 5, while 9 corners are expected at the end of the match. In the card statistics, an average of 3 to 4 cards are expected to be shown. When we look at the missing and suspended players for both teams, we can say that there is no very important player. Finally, when we examine the next matches of both teams, it is seen that both teams will have matches in a European League or Cup in the near future. Our preferences for this match. As a guaranteed preference, the home team wins in the first half. The home team wins at the end of the match. And the preference is for the number of corners to be 9 and above. As a surprise preference, it can be 1/1 as a first half match combination. Let's continue with the Västerås SK versus AIK Stockholm match. Since we examined all the analyses in detail in our previous analysis, while you can see everything from the visual, we will only talk about the special places to pay attention to in our subsequent analyses. You can pause the video and examine the section you want to examine. Yes, as a result of the remarkable analysis in the Västerås SK versus AIK Stockholm match, based on the low standard deviations in the first half of the match, we can predict that the first half may end with a draw or even a score like 0-0. When we think that the number of goals to be scored should be avoided, we would like to say that the most valuable choice in this section is the possibility of 2 to 3 goals. In the corner statistics, the total number of corners at the end of the match is expected to be 11 and above. Our preferences in this match. As a guaranteed preference, the number of corners is expected to be 10 and above. We will not make any evaluations for this match as a surprise preference. Third match not played,
Brommapojkarna vs Halmstad.
In the Brommapojkarna versus Halmstad match, 67.92% preference for over 2.5 goals. 65.57% preference for both teams to score at the end of the match. Our preferences in this match. As a guaranteed choice, we expect over 2.5 goals at the end of the match, while as a surprise choice we expect over 3.5 goals and over 4.5 goals. April 4, 2024. We continue with the Djurgården vs Göteborg match. Our first analysis that stands out in this match. With a 36.79% probability that the first half score of the match can be 0-0. There is a 46.82% probability that the total number of goals to be scored will remain between 2 to 3. The fact that the away team Göteborg will also play a European match during the week may bring results that can change the results of the game. Our preferences in this match. As a guaranteed preference, the total number of goals will be 2 to 3 or the first half will be a draw. As a surprise preference, the first half score will be 0-0. We are moving on to the Värnamo vs Sirius match. The first statistic that stands out in this match is that the first half score of the match is a 40.66% probability preference that the first half score will be 0-0. At the same time, 12 or more corner kicks are expected in the match. Finally, we will examine the Kalmar vs Hammarby match. For this match, the total number of goals to be scored in the match is expected to be 53.05%. The total number of goals is expected to be 46.09% and between 2 to 3. Again, the number of corner kicks can be 11 or more. Seeing that both teams have serious deficiencies in their defense, in the missing and suspended player information will increase the probability of more mistakes in the match and goal expectations. Yes, we have completed our match day program analysis of the Swedish League 17. If you are not following us for such statistics to continue, do not forget to follow and support us, like our videos, and if you have useful information about the matches in our program, do not forget to state them in the comments section. Remember, football is a game open to every result. The information we give you is only mathematical analysis. It is not definite results. We kindly ask you to add your own comments and play games that you can afford to lose. Good luck.